is up, everybody? Holly here, and welcome back to the final portion of Kafei and Anju's side quest, the love side quest, in fact. Anywho, as you can tell, we are currently in the laundry pool. We are waiting for 1 p.m. when we are going to enter in the laundry pool area thingamajigger right here, so we can go talk with Kafei. At least I hope we get to talk with Kafei, eh? So once we enter in, we are going to have another little side quest within this portion after we talk with Kafei. 1 p.m. Go ahead and enter on in. Make your way back on up. What? That's not Kafei. That's going to come into play later on, and we're going to get some more lovely jubbly goodies after this. So what we are going to do from here is we are going to make our way to Ikana Canyon, because just after 6 p.m. there is a event that's going to take place, and we are going to help Kafei his problem. Alright, so go ahead and make your way on down, and we will get ourselves, open the door, get ourselves stuck. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make our way on this way, jumping into the water, ignoring the Octoroks. Nothing we need to do with them. Alright, so what we are going to do, if you remember the Deku Scrub that was over this way, well, we're going to be going back over here. This is where Kafei is waiting for Sakin the Thief. So, talk to him. I found him, Green Hat Boy. Okay, so we have to wait until 6 p.m. Now, from here, you need to keep hidden. So hiding behind this rock is going to be our thing. So what we're going to do is just right before 6 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and play the Song of Time backwards to slow time down, because there is a slight puzzle from here on out, and I want to make sure that we have enough time to complete all of this. So I will see you just before 5 p.m. Alright, so now it is about 30 minutes till, well, in game, 30 minutes till 6 p.m. So now we are currently waiting for 6 p.m. for Sakin to show up. final day. And here soon we should see off to the right hand side Sakin coming around the corner. And there he is. You can just see him bobbing away. And we probably could have played the Song of Time at exactly 6 o'clock when it became the night of the first day. But for just the fact that I wanted to be sure that I didn't scare him off, I played it just before 6 p.m. So now we are going to sit here oh so carefully and hope and pray we don't get caught. I like how he just kind of skips away. I mean, like, you would think he would, like, walk normally to his little hideout and then maybe skip on in? Or, like, when he's leaving, skip on out? I don't know. But either way, I mean, this is a Zelda game and some things just typically don't make sense. Alright, so now he is going to officially open his little hideout, which means once he goes in, Kafei will follow him, and then obviously we will follow suit. Alright, so once we enter on in, see there's nothing here, we'll go ahead and enter the first door. Kafei's going to screw things up. Fantastic. Yep, you've done it all right. Okay, so first step, we're going to go ahead and step on the switch. Once we get into the room, we are going to then use Kafei, which is going to be the only time that we will be able to do such a thing. In the game, to be able to control a secondary character. Alright, use Kafei to push one of these blocks onto the blue switch. In the next room, we're going to just defeat the Deku Baba in this next room. Alright, in the next room we're going to avoid the red switches, obviously like that, and we want to step on the blue switches to open the door, and now destroy these Deku switches. Step on the yellow switch one more time, going into the next room. Here we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to kind of and this will just basically keep us from having to step on that little red switch there. Okay. we're gonna go up and around and step on the blue switch. Enter the next door and step on the blue switch. It's gonna shut the little passage, and there we go. So officially Kafei has gotten the sun's mask. Okay, so he's going to run all the way back to Clock Town. So in this state, we are going to soar to Clock Town, and then we're going to make our way to the latte milk bar first. Alright, so once we get here, we're going to go ahead and make sure you get, you put on the Romani's mask to enter in the milk bar. There it is. Then we need the Kafei's mask. Is it Kafei's mask, not the bomb mask? Okay, now we're going to speak to Madame Aroma here. Okay, from here, then we are going to give her the letter to Mama, or the special delivery to Mama. Okay, so there is one other event that we must do in order to get another piece of heart. However, we can't quite exactly do that because we already gave the letter to Mama. So what we would technically do from here, and we'll actually do that in the next episode, is we will we'll do bits and pieces of this quest. And then we will actually give the letter to the postman, but we'll get to that eventually. No. So we're going to go ahead and speed up time just so that way we don't have to wait very long. And at 1 hour and 30 minutes left, that's when Kafei will actually make his appearance, to come and see Anju. So when it gets closer, I will be right back. Alright, so we are 30 minutes away, or 30 seconds away in a sense, from 1:30. So now we are just currently waiting on Kafei to make his grand appearance. Like a mother and child reuniting. Alright, so with that being said, go ahead and play the Song of Time, and we will finish out. That is actually technically the end of this side quest. However, we do have a few more pieces to hearts that we can get. So with that, that's going to be the end of this. And in the next one, we are going to finish that out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, folks.